What's going on, everybody? We are back to redo our Big 333. I'm Chase. The one in the bed is AJ, the one with the glasses and the hoodie, and the possibly ACDC hat. I can't see it, but whatever hat he's wearing right now, that's Kody. We're doing Big Three: Freddie, Michael, and Jason, or Jake, or
Forgot someone.
Jason. What?
Forgot someone.
We'll get to her in a minute. Or Jason, Michael, and Freddie, as I like to call them more, because for Freddie's not in my personal big three, but for this ranking, he is. So this is how we're going down: 33 to 28, 27 to 24, 23 18, 17 13, 12 to 8, 6. Then we're going to do 6 and 7, and then we're going to do top 5. 12 to 8, not 20. Okay, that works. Alrighty. As always, Kody, you don't need to take too long, but you don't have to go super fast either. 33 to 28. Good, sir.
My number 33 is Jason Goes to Hell. My number 32 is Freddy's Dead. My number 31 is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. My number 30 is Rob Zombie's Halloween. My number 29 is Halloween Ends. And my number 28 is Halloween 5. Not a fan of any of these movies. And Halloween is by far my least favorite of these three franchises, because there's like a lot of movies in it that I just really don't like. But yeah.
Alrighty. AJ, you're 33 to 28.
So my number 33 is Freddy's Dead. 32 is Jason X. 31's the original Friday the 13th. 30's Halloween Resurrection. 29 is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. And 28 is Rob Zombie's Halloween, like the first one. Pretty much from like here all the way until like later on. I hate these fucking movies. They're piles of cow shit. They can suck Clark Gable's left tit for all I fucking care. They can just all burn in hell. I hate these fucking movies.
Yeah, I think we all pretty much have the same bottom 5. Here they are, the big 3, at least my favorites. You know, this is a whole set, but big 3. Number 33, Freddy's Dead. Me, terrible piece of Schmidt that needs to go F off. 32, Rob's Halloween Suckaween. Movie still sucked after all these years. I don't care why people like it. 32, it's garbage. 31 is Rob Zombie's Halloween. Or no, sorry, excuse me. My number 32 is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. My 31 is Rob Zombie's Halloween. Both these movies can suck my white cock for all I care. Don't care. Fucking hate them both. Almost as much as I hate Adam and AJ being gay fags to each other. PP touch. But yeah, they're pretty bad. 30, Jason Takes Manhattan, Friday the 13th, Part 8. Surprised this movie is as high as it is, but when you have the 3 bottom ones below it. Yeah, pretty bad. 29 is Halloween Ends. Dog shit. We all hate it. It's just gonna suck my white cock for what they did to Michael Myers. And 28 is Halloween 5, the bore of Michael Myers, because that movie is what, AJ?
Piece of Schmidt.
No, it's boring.
That's
just like Jason Takes Manhattan. Boring. Kody 27 to
happens.
Yeah. Kody 27 to 24.
My number 27 is Halloween Resurrection. Number 26, Halloween 5. Number 25, Rick Rosenthal's Halloween 2. Number 24, Nightmare on Elm Street 4. Don't like any of these movies. And yeah.
Kody. Or, Jesus Christ, what's your name? That one. Squillum, 27 to 24.
27 is Halloween 5. 26 is Jason Goes to Hell. 25. No, I said 25 twice, didn't I?
26. You said 27, 26, and now 25.
25 is Jason Takes a Boat. And my number 24 is Suckoween Ends. I still these movies.
I'm surprised that movie's so high for you.
Oh no, I still hate these fucking movies. Pretty much, these are movies that I still fucking hate. Halloween 5, nothing happens. Jason Goes to Hell is a shitty film. Shouldn't have been a Friday the 13th movie. Jason Takes a Boat to fucking Vancouver is just
Vancouver, A. Forgot the A at the end. What Canadians say, eh?
yeah, it's just a fucking pile of turkey shit. And fucking Halloween Ends literally ruined everything. The badassery of what Michael was in Halloween Kills.
And Halloween 2018, yeah.
All over it. The Corey Cunningham special is just. Oh God, I wish this movie was just a joke and the real movie's coming out soon.
I still hope for that, but no, that's
I
the
just
real movie.
like whose dick were they sucking when they made this fucking movie? You had to
COVID?
throw in COVID. You really had to throw in COVID.
It's
Get
COVID's
fucked.
fault. It's COVID's fault that this movie was changed.
Came out last fucking year.
My number 27, The Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Garbage. Not a good movie. Jackie Earle Haley and a couple of the acting is the best part about it. Katie Cassidy is good too. Some of the real kills, not the CGI shitty ones. Not the best remake. One of the worst. Not good. 26. Friday 5, A New Beginning. I just never liked it. I don't get how people think it's funny, how people think it's entertaining. For me personally, I think it's a terrible film. I kind of hate it. 25 for me is Halloween Resurrection. It's not a terrible movie for me. There's moments in this movie that are god awful and terrible, but overall, it's a very watchably bad. It's a bad movie still. A watchably bad early 2000s slasher film. Don't like it though. 24 for me is Jason Goes to Hell. Yes, Kody, I know. I'm surprised it's also so low or so high on my list, but it's where I rank it. It's in the bottom third for sure. Not good, but yeah. Kody, 23 for you, good sir.
23 to 19, right?
23 to 18.
18. Okay. Number 23 for me is Friday 13th Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. It's pretty boring, pretty slow. Number 22, Halloween H2O. I like the third act. The first and second acts not so much. Number 21, Nightmare on Elm Street remake. I love Jackie Earle Haley. Number 20, Friday 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. I love the characters and some of the kills. Not that big on Roy though. Number 19, New Nightmare. A really good movie. Not a very good like Freddy Krueger movie, but it's still pretty good movie though. Number 18, Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. I like this movie. I think it's entertaining. I like it a lot more than 4 and 6. Yeah.
AJ.
23, Jason, Friday the 13th, The New Blood. 22 is the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. 21 is Rick Rosenthal's Halloween 2. 20 is Friday the 13th, The New Blood. The New Beginning. Fuck.
New beginning.
Roy is forgettable. The kills are fine, but just it's a guilty pleasure. But it's like I'm rewatching Friday the 13th, the first one. You said we go until 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then 19 is Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. I've seen both cuts. Neither of them are good. And 18 for me is A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. This, oh, good, but bad movie.
My 23 to 18 is as follows: Nightmare on Elm Street 4. Dream. Which one is this? Dream Master, Dream Child, whichever one it is. I don't know. I don't like it. Dumb. I like Alice. She's a pretty good final girl for this franchise, but I'm not a huge fan of this franchise overall. Oh no, shit, no, I fucked up. Sorry. No, I didn't fuck up. Yeah, 23, Nightmare on Elm Street 4, Dream Master. Sorry, I was looking at Dream Child. That's funny. Yeah, 4 is my number 23. My number 22 is Cody's favorite Jason movie, Jason X. Guilty pleasure for sure. Not a great movie, but it's fun as shit, and I absolutely have so much fun with it. But it's still in the bottom half of my list. Sorry, Cody, don't hate me. You can still hate me. I don't care. 21 is Nightmare 2, Freddy's Revenge. Like AJ said, good Freddy. Most of the movie is just kind of I actually think that Mark Patton is actually pretty good in this movie. I think he's actually better than Heather Langenkamp was in the original. I think most of the acting in the original, to be honest, I think he was actually pretty good in the movie. It's just the movie he was in was really strange to say the least. 20 for me is the original Halloween 2, or as these guys have been saying it, Rick Rosenthal's Halloween 2, the original. I just think it's a very overrated slasher film. I think it's boring. I'm not a huge fan of Dick Warlock's Michael. I've seen it maybe 4 times in my life, and every time I struggle to stay awake. 19 is Nightmare 5, Dream Child. I like it more than 4 because it has a story, and 4 doesn't, and that's about it. Everything else is worse. But I watch it more. I never watch it. And my number 18 is Halloween 6, both cuts. Frustrating movie. Could have, should have, would have. Great Michael, great atmosphere, great gore, great kills. The story in both is absolutely the wrong way to go. It's just trash. Yeah. Mostly trash. Some good, but mostly trash. Cody, 17 to 13.
Okay. My number 17 is Halloween 2018, a really good legacy sequel. My number 16 is Halloween Kills. This is my favorite of the David Gordon Green Halloween trilogy. My number 15 is John Carpenter's Halloween. I love this movie, but I like it less than other people do. My number 14 is Halloween 4. It's my favorite of the Michael Myers movies. I really love the characters and the story in this one. My number 13 is Friday 13th Part 7, The New Blood. I love this movie for like nostalgic reasons. Jason looks great. The third act is badass, and yeah.
So number 17 is The Dream Child. Number 16 is New Nightmare. That's It's a good written and directed by Wes Craven movie, not a good Freddy movie. Number 15 is H2O. I love this movie. I kind of don't get the hate for it. I mean, I understand like the mask and stuff, but it's just a fun movie. The third act's awesome. Number 14 is Freddy vs. Jason. This is another movie I'll never get the hate for. I mean, what else could you have gotten? I mean, this is what we got, and that's fine. And then my number 13 is Friday Part 3. I love this movie a lot. It's like probably my third or fourth favorite Friday film. Richard Brooker is like my third favorite Jason. He's badass. He's brutal. He's got the pig face like how Chase does. And yeah, that's really all I got. Oh, and I was going to say Dream Child. Dream Child to me just it would have been okay, but the kills kind of sucked because the MPAA and this movie came at the same time as New Blood. So
look, it's my face.
Chase's school photo.
I'm sexy.
Yeah, debatable.
No, I'm fucking sexy. Alrighty, my 13. Go away, you dumb dense piece of schmidt. My 13. No, my 7. Jesus fucking Christ. My 17 is Friday 7, The New Blood. Really enjoy this movie. Kody and I just watched it a few nights ago. Still really like, or a week ago, a week and a half ago, whatever it was. Still really liked the movie a lot. It's fun. It's nostalgic for me. It's my favorite Kane Hodder performance, my favorite Kane Hodder movie overall, even though I think a little bit Jason X maybe a little bit more fun because it has kills. The other thing that really holds this movie back is the kills. If they should, or if they had the kills in there, I think the movie would be much better. Top 5 Friday film for me. But alas, it's my number 8, I think, in the Friday franchise. Still really like it. 16 for me is Friday Part 2. I'm not a huge. Where's he at? There you are, honey bunny. Not huge on this version of Jason. I like this look on the figure more. I like the look in the game more. I like the look in the reboot more. But overall, I do like this movie. I just don't like the Jason in it. Really holds the movie back for me. My number 15 is the original Friday the 13th. Now we're getting into films that I absolutely kind of love. I get it. It's slow. It's bad writing. It's everything. But there's just something about this original film for me that I absolutely kind of love. I don't care if it's slow. I don't care if it's if it's plotting. I don't care if there's no reveal until the end of the movie. We never see Mrs. Voorhees once. I don't care. I think it's a great movie. I have fun with it. It's nostalgia for sure. My 14 is Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, or what it should have been called, just fucking Season of the Witch. AJ, are you okay, bud? You want me to come over there and suck your? No. Oh, okay. I'm just. You look sad. And I was gonna show you a tit or something and make you go ping.
I got Amanda here to show me a tit.
Oh, that's nice. Is she rubbing on it? Hi, Amanda. I love Halloween 3. It's a great movie. It's a great sci-fi fantasy, supernatural 80s classic horror film. Yeah, absolutely love it. It's great. 13 is Halloween 4. Besides the mask, I really don't have any problems with this film. I think George P. Wilbur is a great Michael. He's a top 5, top 3 Michael. He's awesome. I love Jamie Lloyd in this movie the most of her 3 films. 2.5, really. But yeah, I love Halloween 4. Kody, 12 to 8.
All right. My number 12 is Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Mark Patton is great in this movie. Robert Englund's great in this movie. I really enjoy it. My number 11 is Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, my favorite of the Halloween movies. I love the story. And I love Dan Chalice in the movie. He's a great character. My number 10 is the original Friday the 13th from 1980. I love this movie. Love Mrs. Voorhees in the third act. That's the best part of the movie. Really enjoy the characters and everything. The whole lake setting is awesome. My number 9 is Jason X. I love this movie. It's very fun. It's very entertaining. The kills are great. It's my favorite of the Kane Hodder movies for sure. And my number 8 is Friday 13th Part 3. I love this movie. Richard Berker's one of the best Jasons, and the kills are great. And Chris is one of the best final girls in the franchise.
Yep. AJ, same 12-8, bud.
All right, so I also wanted to say I really like New Nightmare a lot, but from 15 on, I love.
Yeah.
But
Same,
New
same with me.
Nightmare is a really good movie, and it's like one of my personal favorites, just for the Nightmare films.
Yeah.
But 15 on, I love these films. Okay, so number
I'm with you.
12 is Season of the Witch. I love that movie. Chase was like, dude, just fucking rewatch it. I rewatched it, called him like what, an hour later, and I was like, dude, this movie fucking rules.
Thank God.
Oh yeah. Another movie I don't get the hate for.
Yeah.
It's your fun anthology film. Number 11 is Friday Part 2. I don't like how Jason looks. I mean, I don't like just Jason in general in that movie. He's a clumsy, dumb, dense motherfucker. But I like the kills. They got some really good kills. Number 10 is The Dream Master. I just have fun with it. Just have a lot of fun with them.
It's nostalgia. I get it.
I like Kristen. That's her name, right? Or no, I'm sorry, Alice.
Yeah.
I like Alice a lot.
You like Tuesday night?
Ugh. Number 9 is Halloween 4. This is probably like my personal favorite of like the franchise before David Gordon Green's films were coming around. I mean, literally, Michael takes on the town.
It's still a personal favorite, even with the
That's
David Gordon Green franchise.
George P.
trilogy.
George P. Wilbur, rest in peace. Great Michael.
Cast.
Brutal. When he breaks Brady's face, brutal. I mean, just the gun and everything. So you said we go to 8, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then number 6. Fuck me. Number 8 is.
I will totally do that. By the way.
All right. Number 8 is Jason Lives. This is probably my third favorite Friday film. Third or fourth. This movie is just a lot of fun. Home Depot Jason is a little weird, but the kills are good. It's more of a comedy. It's funny.
Yeah, it's a slasher comedy.
Mm-hmm.
It was a precursor to Scream and New Nightmare.
Yeah, and I'm good. You're up, bud.
Yeah. All right, my 12-8 is as follows. My 12 is Kody. Freddy vs. Jason. Love this movie. So much fun. Never got the hate for it. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely corny as shit. Mid or early 2000s schlock, but I fucking love it. I have so much fun with it. Absolutely love Freddy vs. Jason. Number 11, AJ. Halloween Kills. Love this movie. The writing lets it down for the most part, though, for me. But the kills. I went to this movie for the kills. Came out satisfied.
I think everyone did.
Yeah. I mean, the movie's called fucking Halloween Kills. There you go.
Right.
Number 10 for me is Friday Part. There you go. Works better. Part number 10, Part 6. Jason Lives. Love this movie. Absolutely an amazing movie. Funny as shit. Like we just said, the precursor to Scream and New Nightmare. The only film for the longest time, for the longest time that was written and directed by one guy. I know Jason X, I think, was the other one. Love this movie though. My number 10, number 9, H2O. I get it. The mask is not great. There's like 75,000 different masks in this movie, and they all suck, except for the Halloween 6 reproduction mask. But yeah, it's a good movie, and I like it. Then yeah, like you said, AJ, the third act is amazing. And my number 8 is Halloween 2018. Probably could have been a bit higher, but I just like my top 7 a bit more. So yeah, Kody, number 7 and 6, and then AJ 7 and 6, and then I'll do 7 and 6, and then we'll do top 5.
All right, my number 7 is Nightmare on Elm Street 3: Dream Warriors. It's a great sequel. Characters are great. Freddy's has the perfect balance between being scary and it's funny, and the kills, the practical effects, everything in that movie is amazing. And my number 6 is the original Nightmare on Elm Street from 1984. Great movie. A lot of great practical effects. A lot of Robert Englund. Robert Englund is great in this movie. Nancy is one of the best final girls for sure. The ending could have been a little bit better, but I love it a lot though, and it's my number 6.
AJ 6 and 7.
Number 7 is the original Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, this is a Wes Craven classic. This movie is probably my second favorite film he's ever done. Dark, scary Freddy, something that Freddy should have been through the entire fucking franchise. But in my personal opinion, they should have stopped after 3 of Nightmare, and then just didn't do Nightmare.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Number 6
I agree with that.
Is my personal number 1 Nightmare film is Dream Warriors. Probably the best Freddy. The fuck. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Anyway, best Freddy, really good kills. Killing off Nancy. Frank Darabont had a hand in this movie, right, Chase?
The script, yeah. He wrote the first couple drafts or the first 2 drafts or something like that, yeah.
Just, I mean, obviously the best kill is Welcome to Primetime, bitch.
Your head in the TV. Fucking love it.
Time, bitch.
Welcome to Primetime, bitch.
A young Lawrence Fishburne.
Yes,
movie.
That's very young Lawrence Fishburne.
Marionette kill I really liked. That was really intense.
My favorite kill in the franchise.
Oh, mine too.
Love it. He clips it off, and he's like, "Arr!"
Yep. That's it, bud.
Yeah. When he clips it off, it looks like you staggering down the stairs when you're dead drunk. When you're like. Anyway, my number 7, excuse me, are both Nightmare on Elm Street films. Number 7 is the original. Love this movie. Fantastic movie. Yeah, top 3 Wes Craven film of all time. Absolutely amazing. Great movie. Absolutely love it. Classic for sure. Number 6, New Nightmare. I get it, Kody. I get that it's not the best Freddy movie for sure. I get it. But I just love that it's pre-Scream. Like right before pre-Scream, Wes Craven doing a great job for bringing the franchise back after the shitstorm that was 4, 5, and 6, especially part 6. But yeah, I like them a lot. I love both these films. I watch them a lot. 2 of my 3 most watched standalone Nightmare films. Not the crossover, but we got to the crossover already for, I think, 2 of us. I think, yeah. Number 5, Mr. Kody to 1.
My number 5 is Freddy vs. Jason. It's my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street movie. I absolutely love it.
Which I love that so much. I love that it's your favorite Nightmare movie. I just...
Yeah, that's my favorite look and performance of Freddy from Robert Englund.
Yeah.
I love Ken Kirzinger as Jason. The kills are great. I really enjoy a lot of the characters as well. Just it just blends both franchises together perfectly for me, and
Does
I
it
just
so
love
well.
every second of it.
Yeah.
My number 4 is Friday 13th, 2009, the reboot.
Sorry, let's do 5-2. Sorry, forgot 5-2, not 5-1. Sorry. Continue.
All right. So yeah, my number 4, Friday 13th, 2009, Derek Mears, great Jason. The opening is amazing. The kills are great. The characters are great. Trent is one of the
Amazing.
greatest douchebags ever.
Yeah.
And Clay is one of my favorite characters in the Friday 13th franchise for sure. Yeah, I love that movie. My number 3 is Friday 13th, Part 2. I love Sackhead Jason. Jenny is a great final girl. Paul is a great character. The kills are great. The setting at Packneck Lodge is awesome. My number 2 is Friday 13th Part 6. Jason Lives. Great sequel. C.J. Graham is great as Jason. Tom Matthews is awesome in this movie as Tommy Jarvis. Megan is a great final girl. The kills are great. I love how it brings back Camp Crystal Lake from Part 1, but they changed the name of it. And yeah, it's a very fun, entertaining movie, and I love it very much.
AJ, 5-2.
So number 5 is the original John Carpenter's Halloween. This movie's great. John Carpenter's. It's probably it's actually my second favorite John Carpenter film. Number 1, my favorite John Carpenter film is The Thing. Damn good movie. And so there's that. And then number 4 is my second favorite Friday the 13th film is Jason, the final chapter. It probably has some of the best kills in the franchise. Ted White's great. Second favorite Jason. Number 3. I'm actually just watching this.
Final chapter is your number 4.
Hmm?
The fuck out.
All right.
Bye.
My number 3 is the remake of Jason, or 09, whatever. I love this movie. It's my number 1 Friday film. It has been for a long time. Kind of watch the Friday films out of order because, when I had blockbusters, some blockbusters had them, some didn't. So, and I'm actually watching this movie on my break. And watched it in such a long time, so I just got through the opening scene and I'm like, yeah. And the number 2, I just finished this movie today on my break, the end of my first break. Halloween 2018. This was a movie I saw in theaters. My first Halloween film I saw in theaters, and it was a great experience. It was my first full-on slasher film I saw in theaters, of the main 3, of the big characters and whatever.
The big 3, yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Alrighty, that looks terrible. Looks much better. We have a change from last time we did this, boys. In my number 5. Number 5. Still a great movie. Kody agrees. Very overrated, though. Original Halloween. Love this movie. But yeah, it is a bit overrated. Not a bit. It is very overrated. I have Friday the 13th, Friday the 13th fans, Halloween fans to thank for that one. Go fuck yourselves. Yeah, number 5 is the original Halloween. Number 4 is a masterpiece, baby. One of the best modern slasher films. Fucking love this movie. Derek Mears is a kick-ass Jason. It's a kick-ass fucking movie. It's absolutely awesome. I just have a couple things I don't like about it. but really not even worth talking about because it's so fucking awesome. I like the characters. Most of them, a couple of them kind of annoy me, but when you hang out with AJ, some don't seem so bad. Love you, buddy. Not really. Number 3 for me. Part 3. Richie Brooke. One of the best Jasons. The most underrated Jason, in my opinion. I love this hockey mask. I love Richie Brooker. I get it. The acting in this movie is not that great. I don't care. I love it. Nostalgia. Completely nostalgia. What?
I said most of the acting's not the greatest.
But I fucking love part 3. It's my number 3. My number 2 is Dream Warriors. We're the Dream Warriors. I come when I hear that song. Fucking love it. I love the movie. So good. It is a supernatural fantasy slasher masterpiece. My favorite nightmare film. Yeah. Number 2, Dream Warriors. Kody, tell everybody what the best movie on this list is.
Friday
Why
13th.
you're correct.
Friday 13th Part 4, the final chapter. In my opinion, the greatest slasher movie ever made. The kills from Tom Savini are absolutely amazing. Ted White is a great Jason. Trish is a great final girl. Tommy Jarvis, Corey Feldman is awesome in this movie. The characters are really great, especially Jimmy and Ted. They're both great characters. It's just got very good like atmosphere, a lot of great tension. The opening is fucking awesome, like in the hospital with like Jason just killing Axel, just cutting his throat open, just twisting his head around. It's so good. Yeah, it's just perfect for me. I just love every second of it, and it's my number 1 favorite of the big 3.
AJ, number 1 for you.
My number 1 is Halloween Kills. As what Chase has said earlier, I went to this movie for the kills, and I got exactly what I wanted. This is the slasher film out of the trilogy. I don't know what the fuck ends was. The dog Schmidt.
The pile of dog shit of the trilogy.
Yeah, it's Pilot Dog Schmidt.
No. Shit, not Schmidt. Shit.
Okay.
Shit.
Pilot Dog Shit.
Like what my dog does. Maybe you guys can see her or not. Dougie, right here, Dougie.
Moosey. Michael's just ruthless in this fucking movie. He's brutal. I will admit the writing is not the greatest. Some of the characters are a little stupid. But like I said, this movie is my favorite Halloween film just for the kills. The kills alone. Story, it's okay. But
yeah. And it once again proves that you're a true Michael fan and not a true Jason fan.
You know what? Whatever. That doesn't still mean I don't love Jason, because I do love Jason.
Oh, for sure. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Jason, for me, Jason is better at killing people because he knows, like, he changes it up. Michael will have his moments, but Jason will, like, he'll break your fucking back, and then he's still not done with you. He'll, like, chop your fucking arms off. He'll rip your fucking spinal cord out of your fucking back, and he'll beat the fuck out of you with the spinal cord. Michael will just be like, stab someone, throw him, walks off. Jason's like, no, I'm gonna rip you the fuck apart.
Yeah.
So, and Jason obviously has more kills than Michael, as he should, because Jason is a badass. But
Jason X proves it too.
I guess, yeah. I will admit that. When we were earlier, we talked about Jason X. One positive I give it is the kills. That's it. Otherwise, the movie can fuck itself. But you're up, buddy.
What Kody said. Final chapter. Greatest slasher film of all time. Brutal as hell. The reason why Ted White's my favorite Jason is because of this movie. He's just so fucking mean. The Axel kill is amazing. The nurse kill is amazing. Every kill in this movie is amazing. Dude in the shower is such an underrated kill. Fucking mean, man. Pushes his head against the fucking. Oh, that would hurt. Oh, how the fuck he stood up while he's like. His feet are shuffling and he's slipping, and Jason's just fucking pushing, and it's fucking mean.
Hey, man, smell my hand.
Probably smelled like ass, those black ass green those black ass fucking
nails.
long fucking nails. Nasty, man. Yeah, I love this movie.
No?
What?
I was like, if Jason's like, hey, do you know what the nearest nail salon is?
Yeah, no, he does this with the with the machete or the
I'm gonna go file my
axe.
nails. 1 second.
Pop,
Right.
pop. Yeah. No, I love this movie. It's one of the great. It's in my top 10 films of all time. I absolutely love it. There's not one bad scene in this movie. Joseph Zito kept it going. I love it. It's dark, brutal. I mean, it's what I want in a slasher movie. My number one. One of the best movies of all time. Love it. Absolutely fucking love it.
It's in my top 10 favorite slasher films of all time.
Sure. It's okay to be wrong. 10
You know where it is, though.
but yeah.
Yeah, Friday 13th, 4 and 6 for me are my top 2 favorite movies.
There you go, buddy. All right, boys, we are out of here. We are done, unless you guys want to talk about something else. This was about 30 minutes longer than the original video, by the way. The original video was 11 minutes long or something. It just went. Okay, we're done. That's literally what it was. Yeah, I agree with what AJ said. I think my 15 up, I love. My 16 and 17, I like. My 18 to 32, I either like to don't like at all. But the 18 to 32 is mostly a little bit of frustration. But yeah, for me, I like my 17 to 1. So that's more than half this list. That's half the list of theirs.
Yeah, I like slash love my 21 to 1.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go. Somebody's a giant Halloween fan.
Right where Dream Child is. From there down. Blah. The New Nightmare, I really like that movie a lot. Good movie, and then you get the next one. I love those films throughout. So,
could you guys imagine if Jason actually had hair? This is what he would look like with hair, like full on head of hair.
I'm sorry, he did.
Be fucking sexy.
He kind of did in Jason X.
Kind of did. He totally did. Yeah, and then his fucking Uber Jason fucking head looked like a.
Jason looks cool.
Huh?
You think Uber Jason's cool?
We'll talk about it when we rank the looks.
Okay.
We'll talk about that soon, boys and girls, and AJ's and Adams and Kody's and everybody else. We'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye.